Welcome to SCP Slop Contained Poorly, an SCP review show where we aren't afraid to admit how hard the Foundation has fallen off. Today, we're diving into the latest pile of anomalous self-insert fanfiction to see if it is secured, contained, or absolute fucking garbage. Crane, are you ready to spin the wheel?
Voice just won't stop.
Crane, are you sure you're okay? Have you been?
Spin the wheel.
Have you been affected by some sort of cognito?
Spin the wheel.
Crane? Okay.
Spin the wheel.
Okay.
Now.
Okay.
Now.
Okay. It's spinning, bro. It's spinning. 8310. Macbetholotl. What? 8310. Okay, buddy.
No.
Okay.
Is that fucking axolotl?
Macbetholotl.
Go down. Look at this shit. It's not
Wait. Why the fuck do we have a... Okay. Anomaly-related emergency call detected. Location: St Andrews, Wales, UK. Patching: July 19th, 19-something. 3:02 PM local time. Foundation officer: police emergency. What is your address? Ernest Macduff. Personal information redacted. Could you hurry up then? There's a fish with a knife, a bloody knife, or a little indescribable. Pooched if I know. I don't know how he got here, but he's saying some crazy stuff. A real bampot, I tell ya. MTF Gamma 4, Green Stags dispatched. Operator, I've sent a unit your way. What's it saying? Macduff. Macduff. I say I need some bloke named Macbeth or whatever with the expletive removed, spouting some shite about how I'm his mortal enemy or whatever the hell. Little funt was trotting down the road, didn't give half a damn about me till he heard me nan say me name. Great, have you ever read Macbeth before?
I don't remember. No, I don't think so.
Okay, this is really funny because Macduff is like, Macbeth. I swear, it's been ages since I read it, but Macbeth tries to kill Macduff or some shit.
Oh.
In Macbeth, bro. He didn't give half a damn about me till he heard me nan say my name. And he came over here spouting some haver about retribution. Couldn't process it if I tried. Understood, sir. Police are still on their way. Where is he? Macduff. Aye, he's swinging at me now, little bastard. To Anomaly. I'll take you on any day, you little fud. Come here. Operator, please do not engage with it, sir. You don't know what it's capable of. Please don't agitate it. Macduff to Anomaly. You got me confused for a dafty prick, ain't ya? I'm gonna stomp this little till he looks at the dingleberry. I got to wipe off me bum. Moments passed. Indiscernible grunting and yelling is audible. Macduff. Ah! He got me ankles. Now he's got a square go. Tell you what. Are you okay? Are you bleeding? Of course I'm fucking bleeding. The fucking scudding out. Little bastard got me leg. You're gonna stomp it. I swear to Christ. Shite. It's all coming out. Sir, police are almost at your location. Stay on the line. At this time, MTF Gamma 4 arrives. Macduff. Might have had a bit too much beds, but that doesn't look like the bobbies. It looks like the army. What's going on? They're here to help you, sir. Listen to them. Now you're talking like your fanny flaps. What the hell? Ernest Macduff is detained and given Class A amnestic at a local Foundation site before being returned to his home by law enforcement. SCP-8310 is successfully recovered by Gamma 4 and brought back to Site 44 without incident.
It's a fucking axolotl, bro. This fucking SCP is ridiculous, but it's actually funny. I have no clue why it's not a J.
Yeah, okay, it sounds like it should be a J. Okay, so finally we start the the thing. So this should be. I think this should probably
This
be
is
under
unnecessary.
the description. This should be
no.
like.
This is unnecessary.
Yeah.
This is unnecessary.
Item number 8310, level 2 restricted, containment class, Euclid, and we ignore these ones, but at least it only has one containment class. Thank God. Item number SCP-8310, object class, Euclid, special containment procedures. SCP-8310 is to be kept in a locked standard 2 meter by 2 meter habitat under routine CCTV surveillance. Conversations with SCP-8310 are to be kept strictly to approved questions to prevent unnecessary agitation. Description: SCP-8310 is an
basically an
ambystoma.
It literally means axolotl.
It's a fucking axolotl, bro. Axolotl, footnote 1. Axolotl. It's an axolotl measuring 43 centimeters in length and 7 centimeters in width, with a weight of 28 grams. That's pretty light. That is very light. I would expect an axolotl to maybe weigh a bit more than 28 grams, but sure. The anomalous properties of SCP-8310 stem from its anthropomorphic qualities that allow it to stand up like a human on its hind legs and breathe oxygen, along with the ability to converse in earthly modern English. SCP-8310 is able to discuss most topics at length, suggesting human-level intelligence. SCP-8310 believes it is Macbeth from the Shakespearean tale of the same name. So it's a fucking
hilarious.
That's hilarious. Macbeth.
So fucking silly, bro.
Yeah.
Why is it not a J? That's my question.
Yeah, this it sounds like it should be a J. SCP-8310-1 is any individual with Macduff or Malcolm in their names that is recognized as having such by SCP-8310. SCP-8310 becomes hostile upon recognizing SCP-8310-1's name, with SCP-8310 often expressing a strong desire to engage in a duel or confrontation with SCP-8310-1. During this time, SCP-8310 will also practice evasive maneuvers to elude potential capture. Fucking what? SCP-8310's aggression will not falter for several minutes to hours depending on circumstances, leading to extended risk of containment breach. SCP-8310-A is a miniature longsword of Scottish design, 6 cm in length and 0.5 cm in width. SCP-8310 possesses the ability to produce this sword at will. The sword is capable of making very small cuts, however SCP-8310's swordsmanship is limited, keeping lethality to a minimum. After SCP-8310 was brought into Foundation custody, it immediately expressed discontent with its conditions, expressing a strong desire to pursue SCP-8310, Ernest Macduff. Upon arrival at Site-44, SCP-8310 was brought into an interviewing room. Initial SCP-8310 interview, Junior Researcher Malcolm. Hell nah. Nah. Bro, anyone... Hang on a minute. Site-44. We need to
check.
This one is in the UK. Site-44 is in the UK. Essex, England. It's literally... It's in the UK, bro. It's in the UK. It's in the UK, bro. Okay, right. So you receive a call from a guy whose last name is fucking Macduff, right? Macduff, right? And you are probably English, right? And this guy is screaming at you that this fucking axolotl with a sword is trying to kill you because your name is Macduff. Right? So anyone at the Foundation with like more than 2 brain cells would know, hang on, maybe putting the guy, fucking researcher Malcolm, in a room with Axolotl Macbeth is fucking... Oh my...
Not very a good idea.
Not a good idea. Junior researcher Malcolm. Time is 1718 UTC. Beginning interview with SCP-8310. SCP-8310. What a strange formality is that greeteth me. Will thou grant me solace in a duel with that miserable creature you call a man, that the wretched Macduff? Malcolm. All Foundation personnel are required to log the start time of an interview, and for the final time, no. May I ask you a few questions, 8310? SCP-8310. Canst thou cease to call me thus? My name is Lord Macbeth, Thane of Cawdor, and mine shall be so addressed and none otherwise. At this time, SCP-8310 appears to trot around the table on its hind legs with its hands clasped behind its back in a formal matter.
What the fuck?
In a formal matter, I think maybe manner would be a better word there. Malcolm. Okay, your nobleness. Why do you have such form? Where did you, or didst thou obtain thine physical appearance? Now thou speakest like a true man, yet still thy words ring with naught but riddles. Mine is the lofty subduer of wenches across the lands. Whatever form thou claimst mine has is rubbish, considering thine large and, frankly, quite unsightly looks thyself, and the appearance of thine fellows. Bro, this is
axolotl, by the way.
Axolotl, by the way. Also, I'm pretty sure like this doesn't really.
This is like an original Macbeth by Shakespeare, right?
Hang on a minute. It like I've read it before. It doesn't. It sounds like a shitty.
Oh yeah, this Macbeth. Yeah, I think I've read a little bit though. Not the full version.
Like this is like, no more that Thane of Cawdor shall deceive. Our bosom interest go pronounce his present death, and with his former title greet Macbeth. Right? We fucking let's just go to a random point. So he is mine, and in such bloody distance that every minute of his being thrusts against my nearest of life. And though I could with barefaced power sweep him from my sight and bid my will avouch it, yet I must not. For certain friends that are both his and mine, for love whose loves I may not drop, but wail his fall, who I myself struck down, and thence is that I to your assistance do make love. Right? Okay, so that's what like actual Shakespeare sounds like.
Yeah, it's smooth, right? Like
right?
This is just like
whatever slightly... could thine mean? My handsomeness is very pronounced. Thank you very much. Right? Fucking.
It's so over exaggerated, like
SCP-8310. No. Thine has to be a jester of some manner. You. And then the axolotl last, Malcolm. Listen here, I am one of the most attractive scientists at this site, and I won't have it questioned by some damn fish. While researcher Malcolm rants about his appearance, SCP-8310 looks at his name card with junior researcher Malcolm in bold text. SCP-8310's expression turns from that of amusement to a grimace. Wait, Malcolm, mine knew thine was off in a way. Thou and thine heritage are no better than the rat dung I tread on while walking in the mud. Right? Okay, it's so like jarring to read because it's just like
right.
It's like a stereotypical old English it's like an American wrote this with like the stereotype of an English person in their mind. They don't know how to like bro, Shakespeare in English isn't that different. It's not like this, right? It's not that bad to read, bro.
Dude, this one's way smoother. This one's just like forced.
SCP-8310. Thine fate is now. Machine, turn back now. The layers of this palace are not for your... oh my god. SCP-8310 produces its sword and flourishes it, and SCP-8310-1. So they stop calling him Malcolm, bro. And it... you're not allowed a name. You're not allowed a name anymore. You're not allowed a name. You're not allowed a name. Fuck you, Malcolm. Fuck you, junior researcher Malcolm. SCP-8310-1's choice of weapon is a ballpoint pen. SCP-8310-1. You can't be serious. They duel for roughly 15 seconds. Haha, thou'st call that a fighting stance? Mine pinky has better flourishes. And Malcolm's like, security, terminate interview now! Where the fuck are you? Victory is in my grasp! And thus, the sword is mightier than the pen. Bro fucking runs away. Oh my god. Proceedings are being held to discuss the immediate termination of SCP-8310, reassignment of junior researcher Malcolm. Immediately following the evacuation of SCP-8310-1 from the room, SCP-8310 resisted attempts of recapture. This led to a containment breach detailed in incident log SCP-8310-A. 5 seconds after the departure of SCP-8310-1, security personnel enter the room to detain it. Below is the transcription of the video footage of SCP-8310's escape. As it starts, 2 Site-44 personnel enter the room. SCP-8310 seems to ready itself in a running stance. One of the guards reaches for SCP-8310, but misses as it swerves to the side of the table. On the floor, it runs underneath one of the guards and briefly stunned as the guard's foot makes contact with its tail. SCP-8310 launches an array of expletives at the guards after this occurs. Good golly fucking damn it, you goddamn smooth-brained fop doodle. I'm assuming I'll kill your entire family tree. And it's just the writer gave up. The writer just gave up. The writer gave up. SCP-8310 continues verbally berating multiple site personnel as it scampers underneath multiple doors and out of Site-44. Investigations are ongoing to how the fuck a fish eluded our security. I mean, seriously, how do we have mall cops? SCP-8310 eluded capture. How the fuck, right? How does an axolotl escape a literal SCP Foundation site?
Literally, the document itself doesn't know.
Poor writing, shit writing. And so, anomaly-related emergency call detected, mobile task force assistance required, and then they dispatch MTF Gamma 4 green stacks. And they all check their body cams. Anomaly is an anthropomorphic axolotl with a risk of class 1. Keep your nods on and eyes peeled. An axolotl. Didn't we deal with an axolotl last week? Yeah, we did it. Breached Site-44 a couple hours ago. We've got to clean it up. Check their chatter, approaching last known location. Now, Gamma 4 proceeds through a wooded fence attached to the home of the 999 caller that called about a disturbance involving an entity matching 8310's description. Hold on, check this out. Gestures towards a body lying face down in grass. Check for a pulse. Oh, fuck, shit. Don't need to do that. Bro flips the body over. Gash in its jugular. The cut is crooked and uneven in nature, but also relatively small. The body is also missing its left eye. Think it was our anomaly? Most likely. Is thou so high and mighty now? Does thine think thine nobility is in my maw? Oh ho, I don't think so. Thou art unfit to enjoy consuming the flesh of thou more noble than myself, in fact. Bro, fucking what? What? Don't move. Oh, what the fuck, bro? Drops the half-eaten eyeball. Fucking, bro. Note from the researcher Malcolm. Macbeth, Act Scene 3-5. He shall spurn fate, scorn death, and bear his hopes above wisdom, grace, and fear. Little bastard. Bro, what the fuck was this? Okay, so fucking...
I can't lie.
Shit.
This was getting good, but like at the end was just like unnecessary
just shit.
lore.
How scary. It's fucking Macbeth if he were an axolotl. A sword-wielding fucking axolotl. I don't think that's scary. I've been chased by my partner's dog holding a pair of scissors in its mouth, and I'm pretty sure that's more scary than if I saw a fucking talking axolotl with
like
a
a 2,
sword.
I guess. Or like a 1.
So I think a 2.5 on the how scary scale creativity.
I mean, it's a fucking axolotl.
It's an anthropomorphized axolotl, bro. Oh shit. Who the fuck has written this? Because I think that it may be.
I mean, it is an axolotl with a sword and like
it's an anthropomorphized axolotl, 100% written by a furry. So I think because it's Macbeth axolotl furry thing, 5.5. How well written? 2.
Lore is unnecessary, bro.
No, just how well written. I'm giving it a 2 because of how shit the old English was.
Yeah.
Page quality, immediately deduct 1 because they used a different theme. Just a 4. Just a 4. Document or story?
Honestly, more of a story, unfortunately.
Hang on, I'm actually going to deduct another one from that because it's just like the colours aren't even remotely similar to anywhere else on the website. Document or story, it's a fucking story, so I'll give it a 2. Which gives it 15 and a rating of 37.5%.
Scottish axolotl XD.
Yep.
Scottish axolotl XD. I like that.
Yep. Honestly, I think that one was pretty shit. That one was pretty shit.
It was. I mean, I guess it was unique, but honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if it was like written by a furry. Sorry for saying.
Oh
this.
yeah, 100%. 100%.
Oh my god, a guy wearing a skirt, such femboy, much kawaii, nuzzles your bulgy woolgy, wow! Who the fuck are you? How did you get in the house? I'm gonna phone the police on you, you pure mutant!